Hey, come sit with me for a moment. There's nothing you need to do right now. Just breathe. I know there have been moments lately when a quiet thought has crossed your mind. A feeling you don't always say out loud, but it's there, soft and a little heavy. The feeling that maybe you've been forgotten. Not in a dramatic way, not all at once, but slowly over time, as life changed, as people got busy, as things became quieter. You started to wonder, do I still matter? Does anyone really see me anymore? And sometimes even deeper than that, has God forgotten me too? But listen to this is not random. God is speaking to you right now, and He's saying, I have not forgotten you. Not for a single moment. Take a breath and let that settle gently in your heart. God says, I see you right where you are. In your home, in your thoughts, in your quiet moments. Nothing about your life has gone unnoticed. Nothing about you has been overlooked. God says, I know there are days when it feels like the world has moved on. People have their lives, their routines, their responsibilities. And you find yourself in a slower space, a quieter place. And sometimes that quiet makes you feel invisible. God says, but you are not invisible to me. You never have been. God says, I see the way you still care. The way your heart still feels deeply. The way you still think of others even when you feel alone. God says, I see your strength. The strength it has taken to walk through everything you've experienced. The changes, the losses, the moments that reshaped your life. You've carried so much and you've carried it quietly. God says, and I have been with you through all of it. Every step, every moment, even the ones that felt the most lonely. God says, you may not always feel my presence, but I have never left you. Not once. God says, I know there are moments when you wonder what your place is now. What your purpose is now. What comes next. And when those questions come, it can feel like you've been set aside. But listen carefully, you are not set aside. You are still part of the story. God says your life still has meaning. Your presence still has value. Your heart still has purpose, even in this season, especially in this season. God says, just because things are quieter does not mean they are empty. Just because life looks different does not mean you've been forgotten. God says, I remember every part of your journey, every prayer you've ever whispered, every hope you've carried, every moment you've trusted me even when it was hard. God says, nothing has been lost, nothing has been wasted, and you have not been forgotten. God says, I know there are times when you wish someone would reach out, when you wish someone would notice, when you wish someone would simply say, I see you. And I am saying that to you now. I see you, fully, completely. God says, you are not overlooked, you are not left behind, you are not forgotten. God says, I am still working in your life, even now, even in this quiet, even in this slower season. You may not see it clearly, but things are still unfolding for you. In small ways, in gentle ways, in meaningful ways. God says there are still moments ahead of you that will bring light into your days. There are still connections, still conversations, still experiences that you have yet to receive. Your story is not over. God says, I have not finished with you. Not even close. There is still more for you to feel, more for you to experience, more for you to receive. God says you matter, more than you realize. Your presence in this world, your kindness, your spirit, it all still matters. God says, and even in the moments when it feels like no one sees you, remember this, I do. Always. God says this message is your reminder that you have not been forgotten, not by me, not ever. God says, so take a deep breath. Release that quiet fear. Let go of the thought that you've been left behind, because you haven't. God says, I am with you, I see you, and I will continue to walk with you through every moment ahead. You are not forgotten, not now, not ever. If this message spoke to your heart, type GODHASNOT forgotten ME in the comments. And remind yourself today, you are seen, you are remembered, and you still matter.